on, just adjusting.
Welcome back
Wait,
to the Polyjamorous podcast. It was an impromptu situation. Well, when Becky sorts herself out,
which is so quickly.
Welcome back to the Polyjam pod.
Having a migraine.
I just thought I'd start this off with some bad bitch energy. Because that is
try and join.
Exactly. And that is all this is. Becky trying to join and me consistently having bad bitch energy. I just want everyone to know that if you've tuned in today, you get 25% off if you want to make another podcast. And this is why this episode is sponsored by the Podcast Room. Because if you'd like to make a podcast, you can come to this very studio. You can sit in this very seat, you know, and make a podcast. Yeah. So come down to the Podcast Room.
Have a try. Try it out.
See you later.
See if you like it.
The code is Polyjam25.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyways,
welcome back to the Polyjamorous podcast with me, Becky.
And me, Shame.
I'm holding this a bit like...
What's going on?
I'm very mask energy right now.
Yeah, it's very mask.
I'm feeling...
You would turn up in my Hinge if I had it.
Yeah,
wow.
I'm feeling like I've got BDE right now. I need to... Do you ever like sit like this and just feel like BDE?
I sit like that on the tube if I'm like, don't fucking try it with me.
Yeah, like man spread. Whenever I'm in baggy jeans, I just immediately feel like so masculine.
Mask.
Like I'm so mask.
She's so mask.
Immediately I'm like... Come on then.
Becky Big Bollocks.
I know. This is what I mean. It feels like I have big bollocks that are just hanging. Anyway.
Hope you enjoyed last week's episode. That's probably my favourite. But I think we say that every time we fucking film this. I'm literally like, last week was the fave.
I think I went home and I literally like pissed myself. So obviously, you know, that was the thing. And then I
literally pissed myself because I needed the toilet
so
quite badly.
And I also... My eyeliner was non-existent last week. I literally got in and I think I had like the tiniest like dot left because I laughed so much. But that's fine.
It's by the by.
It's by the by.
That's one of Becky's fave things. Becky says it's by the by or as I said.
So yeah,
as I say, sorry, she'll go just even if you're carrying a plastic bag, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got a little bag for life. She's like, well, as I say, it's a bag for life, so it does help you for life. I'm like,
as they say.
Well, who's they, and why did they say that, and why do you think that you need to repeat? Reinforce what they're saying, whoever they are.
As they say, a plastic bag.
As I say, you know, this top is from Primark, and you know, as I say, it's you know, it fits. But I'm like,
God bless
whoever they are. God bless. Anyways,
by the by is my favorite because it just, you can just end a sentence with it all the time.
By the by.
You can be like, I'm so annoyed this thing happened, but it's by the by.
Right. I don't even know what to say
relevant.
Sometimes. I just go, it's by the by.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it means. I'm just like, it's by the by. Or
by the by.
If I go, oh, what's the thing I say? I say, nevertheless. I fucking use that shit so hard. It doesn't even know. It doesn't even
make sense.
I'm like, oh, that cab was late, but you know.
Nevertheless.
What are we nevering and what's less than the never? Don't know.
It doesn't make any sense.
So anyways, yeah, I was saying I feel like I've come on bad bitch energy because I've just got my eyebrows done. I found
it looks so good.
Thanks, Becky.
It looks so good.
Thanks. I found my girl in Chancery Lane Homes, Anu. Big up the ting.
Big up Anu.
She just did the damn thing.
She made your brows anew.
Don't they look sure.
Got every
day figuring out how to remember something.
Yeah, that is what
you do. You're like,
I'll never forget it's Anu now. I'll never forget. Like
sure?
As soon as that's how I
the one Somali thing you know because you taught yourself how to remember it.
Man Bata High.
Yeah,
or Seta High.
But it's Seta High, but Ma'an Bata High.
Ma'an Bata High.
Wow.
And then Seta High.
Seta High. I'm just gonna put a little translation of what that means.
Yeah,
because the people
because I'm saying it to you.
Yeah.
Just
Man Bata High means you're
sweet. It means you're a sweet one.
A sweet one still.
So I'll never forget that. Now you've told me that.
Exactly.
That's in my brain forever.
I thought I'd just come on this bad with energy with this.
No,
they're
literally those brows could cut
cut a bitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say cut a bitch, but then I was like, oh god, that's very violent. So I was thinking I was thinking they could cut a cake, but then I was like, that's not violent enough.
Well, exactly.
So I was like, they could cut. They could cut.
End
of sentence. That's all I need. Do you know what Melia said to me the other day? I was this fucking killed me. I was on the phone to the council tax. Boring story, but I was on the phone to the council tax, and I was like, oh my god, being on the phone to the council tax is the worst thing in the world, and they just take you on a loop and they don't want to fucking speak to you. And then this person was like taking a really long time, and then she just said, she was like, oh, by all means move at a glacial pace. And I was like,
what does that mean?
So it's from,
because glaciers move
slowly, and it's from,
what in the Ice Age?
It's from Devil Wears Prada, but I completely forgot about that, and it just killed me.
Why did she say that?
She was like, because the tax people were being really slowly, the council tax people. So she was like, oh, by all means move at a glacial pace. And I was like, that's so funny. I was like, that's the best line in cinema potentially ever.
Where's that from? Devil Wears Prada?
Devil Wears Prada.
I think I've watched half of that film once.
Oh, it's a
I
good
should watch
film,
it.
you know.
Should I watch it tonight?
Yeah, let's
maybe
watch it tonight.
I might watch it tonight
with Queen Meryl. Oh my god, I have something to talk about that I just needed.
Why
to
did
speak
you
to
grab
about.
this? Like
Because I don't really
do you
know
what that sounded like.
Yeah, it was horrible. No,
Ah!
That sounds like the trenches. Oh my good lord! never do that again.
What have you got to talk about?
Oh my god, I am an embarrassment to society and myself.
Well, we knew that. Next.
That's the end of the story.
That's by the by.
No, so right.
Crazy.
Nevertheless. So you know the emoji that's like this.
Yeah.
So obviously, what is that to you?
It's like when you understand, or you're like, yep, no worries.
Yeah. Brilliant. I learned this like 2 days ago because
of the group chat.
No, before. The reason it was written in our group chat is because of me.
Oh, right.
Because what happened is one of our friends was trying to arrange a time to see me, and I said, sounds good. And they did this emoji going like that, which obviously means like salute. It means, you know, I understand, roger that. But my whole life up until that point, I thought it meant...
Emoji's only been out a couple of years.
But as in since the emoji came out.
Oh, yeah.
I always thought it just meant like, oh my God, stress. Like I thought that, yeah, like, you know, you're like, oh my God. Like I thought that was what the emoji meant. And our friend, because he'd done that, I was like, oh my God, I'm really sorry. I was blunt with the reply. Like I was really busy with work earlier, because I thought it meant like I was stressing him out. And he didn't voice it back, being like, it's fine. Like you said, it sounds good. It's not that deep. And then he was like, I gave you a salute because I'm just agreeing with you. And I was like, my world was completely transformed, because I was like, that's a salute. I was like, oh my God, the amount of times I've used it in work group chats to mean stress. And really it's been agreement.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about all the times.
They've just gone like, she's not a serious candidate at all.
Not even a candidate. She's not serious. Period. Forever. Because I literally, like, it'll be a group chat with someone saying something really stressful, like, oh my God, this person's cancelled. Yeah. And I'm going, oh my God, stress. When really it's just meant roger that. Like, I don't give a shit. And I was like, oh my God, I said to him, I was like, I legitimately cannot sit there and go through my WhatsApp chats, because I will literally just be so upset.
Just put that emoji
because I'll be highly misunderstood.
Yeah.
And it really makes me think of like all the times when people have maybe thought that I've not given a shit, when really I've been like, oh, this is so stressful for you.
Year of realizing things.
I'm stressed out about it though, because I literally am, I'm just like, the amount of times I've had conversations.
It's all right though, you're white, you don't get any repercussions. What was I going to say? Should we fucking kick off? Yeah, I started it last week, so why don't you?
Oh, let me start it off. Yeah. My God.
What's the vibe of this song?
I think you're ready. I think that it's about time that I played you a song that is a real heavy metal song. Because
can I forfeit?
It's by Slipknot.
Oh! Oh!
And me. No! Sorry.
Oh.
No, I know. Do you know what?
Just fucking do it. It's fine.
Okay, for the audience, this I'm just gonna introduce it plain and simple, and then I can talk about them afterwards. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. This is Duality by Slipknot, and I really want you to pay attention to the lyrics, Sammy.
I push my fingers into my
I'm gonna die. Just, give your honest opinion. Really embrace it.
I fucking will.
Should I turn it up?
Sure.
That's as loud as it goes. A lot of guitar going on. But it's not like... It's not terrifying, I don't think. I think even though he's saying I push my fingers into my eyes, I don't think it's
That's not concerning or terrifying.
That one is though. Wait, this is the best bit. Into my eyes.
Oh. No.
This is their most played song,
Not interested. Not asked in the slightest.
But even when you're like angry, which you're angry right now because of the Uber driver, do you not want to?
Not asked.
You're not asked?
No.
But what about
He's
the
like
guitar?
whispering to me at the same time. I just don't. It's a real
lovely.
weird juxtaposition.
You don't enjoy the juxtaposition?
No.
I push my fingers into my... Do you not?
No.
Do you not want to listen to this to just like, when you're in the gym and you're in so much pain anyway, just like further cause the trauma? No?
My gym songs are very different to your gym songs.
No, I know.
I'm listening to Normani and J Hus, and you're listening to Slipknot.
Slipknot,
And
Death Grip.
You might as well go outside in central
Avenged
London and let
Sevenfold.
all the horns play at the same time in the cars. Oh, the beeping. Oh, don't like that.
I love the guitar in it though. I can't
don't
even lie.
like this
the guitar.
song.
That's fine.
I'm just telling you, I don't like it.
You don't like.
It's so rank. He's like whispering. What is that?
But do you not
There's
think
not,
it?
there's not a lot of screaming.
Yeah.
I take that back.
This is-
I take that back. I take that back.
I thought I had a very small win there. I was like, no, there's not. And then it started. I was like, what? This is where you would use the
What's he
emoji.
saying?
All I've got is insane. That's all he's got. It's a very dark song, if you couldn't tell.
What the?
Do you not like it? Okay. Shall we? I think we can.
Yeah. What was that shit song on?
That was Duality by Slipknot, and it's not a shit song. It's good. Do you know what
What does it mean to you?
Everything. No, I'm joking. I'm going to give you the phone back. Hang on a sec. There you are. Just so.
What does it mean to you? Nothing.
Just remember, Simon, that is on your.
Are you seeing that?
Show
Are
the
you
camera.
genuinely seeing that?
That's why I asked for the phone and I didn't
And
want
then
to
she's
type
like,
it.
the drums are just lovely. Like the music's lovely. What the fuck is that? That shit that like if someone was like
That's
that's
art.
at the gates of hell, I'd say absolutely it is.
But it's art.
It's scary. I can't even look at it.
That is an artist, Sammy. That's it, art in its purest form. That's the truth.
It's not art.
Because the art
so
comes from pain.
What exact? So other than just enticing pure anger, does it do for you?
It makes me feel alive. No, I'm joking.
Makes me feel
alive. I genuinely, right, you're not going to believe this.
No, I'm not,
But I
but go
don't
on.
care. I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Go on, Borat.
I didn't know what
No,
that
I don't
was.
care.
I don't care. I actually do enjoy the guitar in it. I think it's a really good guitar part. It's like a little slide. It's like, I mean, if I was good at Guitar Hero, I feel like this would be a difficult one. So I actually do enjoy the guitar, and I enjoy how it goes up. It just goes like, and I like that. I don't know why I'm talking at 1.5 speed. It's because I feel as though like I'm really trying to sell it to you, and I think I have to like get the facts in, but ultimately
It won't happen, so you just get the facts in.
Well, exactly. Ultimately, it's going to come to no affair. Not sure if that's the thing. Anyway,
What does that mean?
I like the guitar. I really like the drums. I think
That's good.
I think the drums are actually really good.
Yeah.
Like if you're listening to how they go along with the guitar part. I think, to be honest, sometimes I listen to music like this and it can be a bit clashing. And there's like the drums going on, the guitar's going on, and I'm just like, the two of those don't really go together, and it's very conflicting, and it's giving me a headache. I have to have some ibuprofen, paracetamol, and Nurofen. But with these ones, I do feel like they go well together. And actually, and you're not going to believe this, I know you're not going to believe this, I find this song very catchy, actually. And that bit when it's like I push my fingers into my eyes, like I know what he's saying is graphic and like heavy.
Yeah.
But does it get stuck in my head? Yeah.
What I'm saying is the fucking politicians that say, you know, grime music really just, it shows a different side, like to kids, and it promotes all this shit. What is that doing? Because if my kids are hearing put the fingers in the eyes, rare tear tear, what is different to that and fucking grime music, please? Let's be, the difference is, so the music.
I mean, they're wearing masks, so they really could be.
Exactly. So it's either Slipknot or M. Huncho. So the problem is, I like the drums.
Who's that behind the mask?
The drums, exactly. It's a really dark version of The Masked Singer. I'd
watch it.
I think they're playing a game. It's a masquerade ball with them.
It's a game to them.
It's a really scary masquerade ball. And I'm not having it. I'm sick of playing games.
It's giving Fright Night.
It's Fright Night. It's giving spooky. What's I gonna say?
It's giving Fright Night, and I don't want to go.
And I'm not in for it.
No.
It's taking Fright Night too far. I was saying I like the rhythm, if you will. I like the rhythm, if you will. The only thing I have an issue with is the screaming. I don't like it. I'm not into it. I don't like it.
I'm not into it.
I'm not enjoying it. I'm not. I'm just not into it, Becky. And it's not something that I will ever be into it. There's probably lower versions of it where it doesn't scream as much.
Yeah.
But I'm not into it. It's not a genre for me that I enjoy.
No.
But good for you. If you enjoy it, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. That's their most played song, and it's actually probably the
best song,
the most commercial friendly, if you want to put it that way.
Beg your pardon.
Out of all of the ones that I could have chosen, that's arguably their most listenable one.
If you remove the vocals, the drums, the backing, the bass, yes, then definitely the most. Yeah.
Well, it's one that they don't scream in as much, because a lot of the time it's so much screaming, to the point where the lead singer, whose name is Corey,
his veins collapse. Is that what this is? Because that's the lyric that they said.
But it sticks in your head and you remember it. So
no, I'm not enjoying it.
Nice,
it sticks to my head because of trauma.
To the point I was going to say where Mr. Corey, he at one point was only allowed to talk and sing on stage because his voice was so wrecked that if he spoke when he wasn't like on stage, it was gonna mess his voice up. So they were really like heavy. I mean, they still are, but they were like very heavy band. Like back in the day, they did this thing where they were playing drums and the thing just like the thing tilted like this.
What tilted?
The drum platform. So you're playing drums like this. The thing like tilted forward and it started spinning. And that he was playing drums while he was like vertical. So I was like, that's impressive.
We shouldn't promote struggle. No. What was I going to say?
He's putting too much effort.
Not enjoying it, Becky. I'll be honest.
No, I know, which is why I played it first. I wanted to set the mood off.
Yeah,
in the best way that I could.
The mood's not good.
Yeah. So this next song is obviously very vastly different from the last one. You'll be pleased to know.
Sure.
Much calmer.
Much
calmer.
Much karma. much.
You'll be pleased there's no screaming.
Love that. Screaming. I'm actually really good at it.
No one's going to punch their eyes out in this song.
Exactly.
That's for sure.
Exactly.
I'll tell you the name of the song.
Yeah, what we saying?
So this is going to be a song by Holly Humberstone. Do you know her?
Yeah, it's one of them names that I just was like,
it floats
don't really
around.
know. It floats around, but it's not like enticing me much.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Don't love it too much. Well,
not too much.
not too much. So that was kind of my vibe with Miss Holly. I heard the name floating around for a while. There were some songs that I knew of hers that I didn't know were by her.
Sure.
I was like, you know, she's someone who in theory I should like, right? So
Well,
maybe
exactly.
like a couple months ago or whatever, I really started getting into her music, started playing. She's only had like one album/EP out, really. So I think she's only like 23, so she doesn't have like loads and loads. But what I listened to, I actually really, really enjoyed, and I find her very easy to listen to.
Oh, well, that's
just in the
good.
sense of like she's a really, really good
Isn't
song.
that lovely?
Don't worry, I'm not going to surprise you.
Lovely.
I should have set up the previous one being like, they're a lovely band from Louisiana. They're a country band. You're going to love
They're
them.
American.
And then, then they're from Iowa. I was just saying like I should have set up Slipknot like that.
I just didn't know Slipknot was American. Anyways,
Well, the problem is that
it gives me like they're from like Maidenhead or something.
the problem is with the name like Slipknot, there's no way I could set it up any other way.
No.
Like you just know.
Should've
Anyway,
gone, and this is Slipknot.
yeah, I was so ready to do that. And
And
Slipknot
this is
duality,
a
like,
lovely band Slipknot. So yeah, Holly Humberstone.
Holly Humberstone, she is, I genuinely think she's a really, really, really good songwriter.
Oh, good.
I think her songs are very catchy.
Gotcha.
They do get in your head.
Much catchy.
Much catchy. I think she has a glorious voice.
Yeah.
Glorious voice. She's doing bits.
Bitch.
She's doing
She's
bits.
around, you know. I've been
She's
seeing it
won
still.
a Brit, you know?
Oh,
She's won a Brit.
swear.
So I'm going to play.
I never won a Brit with you.
Not yet.
Sad.
I'm still waiting.
Sad.
So I'm waiting for it to come someday.
Sure.
It'll come.
Okay. Well, what's the name of the song?
So the name of the song is Scarlet, and it is about her friend called Scarlet and the end of her relationship. But it's from the perspective of Scarlet.
Okay.
Anyway,
That's all that matters, really.
play. It's coming. I was like, it's a bit of
Just
time.
slow. Oh,
It's a real lyric song.
quite like this.
This one's, in my opinion, one of her more catchy songs. It's probably one of her more known ones, but
I've not listened to a single one of her songs.
Well, you're about to.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't.
There's a lyric in this that's fucking
She's
golden.
got good voice, you know.
Yeah, lovely.
We go together like bad British weather and the one day
Bad British weather.
Yeah.
It's giving Taylor Swift.
Yeah, it's
You know
on
how
that
I feel
vibe.
about that.
But
Oh.
this lyric,
Oh.
I love that. You left me waiting on a heartbreak,
Heartbreak.
because it's like
No one's leaving. No one should be left on a heartbreak. That's sad.
Well, it's like talking about how it's kind of like, I feel like he's going back and forth, being
Yeah.
like, it's like you've left me waiting on a heartbreak, and then it happens.
Well, exactly.
It's a really good way of articulating it, I think.
Well, she fucked in English, GC, I'll tell you that. Oh, darling.
I just think it's a very, she paints a good picture. Oh, it's this bit that's so good.
And you said, Scarlet, I don't need to be responsible for everything you're feeling. You're emotional Grim Reaper, I feel bad for
How
you.
bad?
Oh, emotional grim.
Imagine
Reaper, I
someone
feel
saying
bad
that
for
to you.
That's quite rude.
And then it's the fact that it's so joyous, but it's going, I cried the summer away.
Oh, you left me waiting on a heartbreak. I just cried all the summer away.
Selena.
Now I'm drunk and screaming your name. Ooh, and I will show myself out.
I just love that bit. It's
Just
like,
it's kind of sad, but not really.
it's weird how it's like kind of upbeat musically, but the lyrics you're like, oh, like that bit where she's like, your emotional Grim Reaper. I was like, if
Yeah.
someone said it to my friend, best know I'm putting that in a song.
I'd be sad.
I'm out that person. I'm like, he called them, or
Yeah.
she, or whoever,
Yeah.
called them that.
Yeah.
Mean. So mean of being like, Scarlett, I don't need to be responsible for everything you're feeling.
Yeah.
Savage.
It's
Someone
classic
dare
men not
say
taking
that.
responsibility for their actions. Oh.
Yeah, it is.
My favourite thing is I hate men because they don't know how to give out feelings properly or give constructive criticism.
Yeah, it's a really subtle way of being like, fuck you.
It's like, oi, that's actually rude. You actually did that to me. Oh, it's a good song, Bex.
Oh,
Aww.
and then it says, "Oh, I know I adore you. I don't need you now." That's how it ends. And that was Scarlet by Holly Humberstone.
Oh. Try throw it to me. See if I catch it.
Try and throw your phone.
Yeah, throw it to me.
Okay.
Try it. Go on. You can. Just do it. Do it.
I can't.
Just try aim for here. Try aim for here.
Do you remember Zara from thinking?
You can.
Okay.
You can.
Okay.
Oh! Fucking Matrix.
Oh my God.
And that's why I'm
Kobe.
going as the Matrix for Halloween.
Stunning. Oh my God, I'm that guy that. No, I was going to say I'm that guy that Taylor Swift's dating, but I don't think he throws the ball, does he? Does he? I don't know.
I don't know. Did
best
she
not
date
know.
anyone?
Yeah,
Oh,
she's dating that
Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce,
Yeah, fine.
Anyway, what did you think of that song, Sammy?
Liked it.
Yeah.
Good vibe song.
All right, isn't she?
It's like
good.
it's like a
Really
song
good.
if I had a driving license, would drive down to like Cornwall
100%.
and like play on loop for like 6 hours. That's the kind of vibes.
Yeah, and do you know
And
what?
on like a hot summer day, like specifically the 31st of July.
Yeah. That day, exactly.
That day specifically.
The 31st of July is a very poignant date. I
Yeah.
always remember that's a week roughly after you break up from school, so you're really in the summer mode.
Yeah, exactly.
It's hot.
hot.
So, yeah. Roll
and
the
then
windows down.
Well, exactly. And like wind and I love it. Hay fever, I can feel it. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, Bex. Good vibes.
Yeah.
I don't really know. Her voice is very good.
Her voice is really nice. You would like some of her others.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I do know too much. Yes, I do know.
No,
I think
she
you
went
would.
much.
I really think you would. I really think you would because
Oh,
I
you
genuinely think I do think, and I'm.
You think you know me?
That's my opinion.
You think, how do you know what's good for me?
That's
We gotta find that effect and put it on our eyes. You know the one that's like, how do you know what's good for me?
That's my opinion. That is my opinion. I think there's a fire inside of me. I do. Yeah, listen. I listen to Slipknot.
But I can't be.
Fucking fight me. I reckon you would like a couple of her other songs because, like I say, it's very easy, catchy songs to listen to. They're very melodic.
Yeah.
And I had that attitude at first, like, oh, maybe I'll like one song.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe I like one song because it's not like specifically what I'm really into. So,
Well, exactly.
So maybe I'll like one song. And genuinely, I like a fuckload of her songs. In fact, probably all of them.
If not,
she's a legend.
even the songs that she's about to release.
Yeah.
Lovely.
even the
Becky,
ones I've not
are you a fan?
I'm a fan.
Oh,
She's a
lovely.
star. I do want to
She
say,
seems like a lovely person.
yeah, I
Yeah.
rate her a lot. I think she seems like a
If I listen to it
lovely
more,
lady.
I think I would rate it more.
yeah.
If I listen to it, I
Listen,
think it's
that's
one of
a
them
win
things
for me.
Well, exactly. Might listen to a few of her stuff. I don't
Better
even know
than
what she
earlier.
looks like. Oh yeah,
Sweet girly.
sweet girl. She's got lovely cheekbones.
Oh, tell me about it. They're like
Lovely
yours. They could
cheekbones.
cut. You and her both have very good
You saying I've
cheekbones.
got cheekbones?
You have
I've not
such
got
good
any
cheekbones.
fucking highlighter on today.
I
so.
always look at your cheekbones and I think, oh my God, they're so nice. I
But
literally,
you really are channeling this BDE.
yeah, I know. I'm just being so complimentary today. I just I'm gonna miss you when you leave, so I'm giving you all the compliments.
I
now.
always leave though.
Yeah, I know. I hate it.
It's fine. Not for long.
Always away. But yeah, your cheekbones could cut many bitches, and if any bitch ran up on you, you just
And so could your eyeliner. Boom.
Thank you.
Oh my God, I have a song for you.
It's not rubbing off.
It's
this
kind
week.
of this song is kind of the same vibe as Holly Humberstone.
Oh my God, we're doing indie gal
but it's
today.
Swedish. We're going international, baby.
We're going Sweden.
And I don't count Slipknot as international because America isn't real. And America has a problem. So this song is Swedish. And I really rate my...
Sorry, I thought thought it was called Sweet Dish.
No, Becky. No.
No, you silly bitch.
It's mainly by an artist called, this is actually the collab song, but she's better than him. So her name is Cherrie.
Oh, Cherrie.
And I've put Melly on her because she's, she's a vibe. She's a Somali sister.
Is she?
And yeah, she did a song with Kehlani. You know the one that's
What's Was that an accurate impression?
What's it? One that Kehlani goes, I'm gonna step out to California.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you know that song? That's Cherrie's song.
Is it?
Yeah.
Go on, Cherrie.
Go on, Cherrie. And she sings mainly in Swedish, but sometimes in a bit of English. She has really good tunes. She's currently on tour. Love life.
Love Cherrie.
And yeah, she's just like good vibes, good energy. And this song is with a guy called Benjamin Ingrosso. Yeah, and he's Swedish.
Okay.
Just a Swedish little situation. I thought I'd literally mix up the vibes. Le Suede. Deux points le Suede.
Yeah, love that.
So this song is called VHS.
Okay.
And yeah, by Benjamin and Cherrie.
Ooh, okay. What's it called again? Sorry.
VHS.
VHS.
It's quite easy. Video. something.
It's 3 letters. Can you translate it for me?
Swedish.
Yeah, but you know a bit. Yeah, I know, but you know a bit. When we used to do Skavlan back in the day, you could interact.
It's definitely Norwegian, that show.
No, but the guy on it was Swedish.
No,
I swear to God, there was someone that came on that was Swedish, and you were like, I know what they're saying.
Yeah, but this isn't the vibe.
Okay, fine.
They were definitely whoever it was in Skavlan was definitely Norwegian.
Oh, I swear to God,
It's a Norwegian show.
I know, but there was
and
someone.
the host was Norwegian.
Yeah, I know, but
Anyway, chorus.
There was someone that came on that was Swedish. Anyway.
Tune, right?
Yeah.
This is also the vibe of driving to Cornwall, but we're not driving to Cornwall, we're driving to like North Sweden. Here we go. It's like you don't know what she's saying, but you understand everything she's saying. Because she's kind of saying.
Do I?
Yeah, she is. Look at the vibes on the video.
Oh, see, now I've seen that. I know she's talking about theatre. She's talking about her love of theatre.
She's talking about theatre.
She's talking about theatre. She's talking about the curtains in theatre. She's talking about the seats. What a great song.
Here we go. All the music in the back, you quite like it, the invertedness.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds inverted, yeah.
I got some
Sounds
fam in
far away.
Sweden as well, so I feel like I'm like, to my guys. The vocals in the back. Their voices work so well together.
Yeah, they do.
Here we go.
It feels kind of, what's the word? Like almost disco.
Yeah.
Yeah, disco vibes. She does have a lovely voice.
Doesn't she have a really good
Yeah.
voice? Must my sister.
It's like you can like
Here we go,
really
Sim.
hear it. I
really like it.
Yeah, I
But
like it.
anyways.
So, before you get your bee in a bonnet, I really like that
What I'm going to do
song.
is I'm going to get the English translation for you up.
Yeah, it's because I was trying to translate it in my brain. I actually really did enjoy that song. The reason why I was so seemed unenthused, unwarranted, unmotivated was because unwilling was because I was actually really trying to what's the word? Give it a real listen.
Sure.
I didn't want to talk over it. I wanted to really, really listen to it because I was really enjoying it. Especially because it wasn't in English. So I was like, I'm just going to really, really absorb everything going on here. I really liked the chorus. The chorus was really great. I think that their voices go really well together.
Like butter.
Like butter. Like salty butter.
Okay, wow.
What's wrong with me today? I literally have like, I genuinely
She needs to get laid.
I genuinely think it's a BDA.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be
Something's
fair.
happening.
Yeah.
She's
something.
definitely switched to women on Hinge today.
Yeah, today I'm like, I'm chatting to everyone. Sorry, let me get back to what I was saying. Her voice sounds very close in that song. It sounds very close. I can't explain it in any other way. It sounds very close, like almost like a whisper, but a good whisper. Because obviously, as we saw in Slipknot, not all whispers are good. Although I like them.
It's like a love song, really.
Yeah.
So like,
So it's like she's whispering into someone's ear.
Sure.
Even though it's a bit creepy. Has anyone ever whispered into your ear?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not great.
no.
And it was like a,
oh
Yo,
my God,
what
can
you
I
saying?
tell you about something that happened
sure.
ages ago? Oh my God. So
0.5x.
so I used to work at comic conventions, right? Back in the day I would sell like posters and that kind of thing.
Sure.
So
Ooh, getting a bit of allergies. Sorry.
I thought you were gonna be like, oh shit. I thought you were gonna go, oh, I fucking stink.
Yeah. Well, do I?
Are you wearing mesh? I can't smell from here, but
Are
maybe.
you wearing mesh? That's really stuck
Wearing
with you,
mesh
hasn't
under
it?
the top.
That's
Yeah,
really stuck
I've
with
not
you.
worn mesh
I've not
since.
worn mesh since I've
I'm
had that as well.
terrified.
I'm literally so scared. Dirty
Sorry.
girl.
I was at Comic Con working, and this sometimes we would get bored and we would do like dares and stuff. It was very silly. I was like 18, more like 20, and I got dared because they go around with these signs that say free hugs, right? Lovely concept.
Oh, that's nice.
Sweet, right? And so the person I was working with was like, you have to go up to the next person that comes around that corner with a free hug sign and hug them, because obviously they're consenting to it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I was like, easy, fine. Guy comes around the corner. I was like, fine, I can hug this person. Nothing crazy. He's wearing an outfit, but like, you know, there was nothing to give me red flags about this person. There was nothing to alarm me or alert me. I was fine. So I was like, okay, cool, this person. So went up to them and I pointed at the side and I was like, free hugs, you know, open arms. So let me just tell you, those signs are deceiving. They are deceiving. I hugged that man and he went in my ear. I can't believe I'm doing this. He, in my ear was like, nom, nom, nom. In my ear, like quickly. I can't do it because I'll literally give myself the ick for 10 years.
Nom nom nom.
Like, in my ear.
Nom nom nom.
Like, but like, quick. He was like, oh, I actually can't do it. You're going to have to do it.
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah.
Ew! Ew!
I swear to God, that's what he did in my ear. Like, as soon as I hugged him. And
What is it about like men that think they're so attractive if they like, whisper in someone's ear?
I literally.
They think they're
it
the
was
fucking
here.
hottest piece of shit in the world. They're just like,
It was, Sam, it was in my ear. It was
Ew.
literally here. So I collapsed
not
on the floor.
enjoying. So dramatic, Becky. It's really not ideal.
So naturally, I collapsed to the floor.
Well, exactly. Naturally, I fell. Naturally, I decked it on the floor.
Naturally, my head hit the wall.
My head hit the wall. Boom.
Naturally, I passed out.
She passed away. Oh.
That was, yeah, I fucking.
What was I going to
passed out.
say?
What were you going to say?
I
like that
What's
song,
really
though.
annoying, cute. It's sad you couldn't understand it, but it's weird because when you try and get like an English translation up and try and say it to someone, it doesn't really make sense.
No.
But it's kind of like going back in time, like old lovers, VHS tapes, video cords, memory, shit like that. Like,
cute.
but
Oh,
like
that's-
if I'm looking at the English translation, it doesn't make sense. Like I'm just gonna read this, and it
No,
just
read it
doesn't
to
make
me.
sense. You walk a meter in front of me, it was too fucking long. You turn around, we see each other, and you feel I'm losing my breath. That's literally the words.
No, because
I
she's
ask-
running so fast.
You feel I'm losing my breath. That is the next sentence. I ask you how everything is, and even though you feel fine, yeah, I'm talking, but my heart stopped. Like what does that mean? That's and the fucking chorus is just like being on VHS. You can never be seen again. Take us back to the time I miss, like a VHS, which is actually quite sweet.
Yeah, but you can watch a VHS.
Exactly.
over
It doesn't make sense. I think maybe they mean like because you record it, it's not as easy to like go on it like a phone.
Sure.
You have to like put it in a tape thing.
Is that
Anyway,
what
I'm also really sad that I look like The Rock today.
no, you don't look like The Rock today.
No, look.
Oh my God, you do look like The Rock today.
Fuck you. But yeah.
I nearly wore a chain and I thought, no, God forbid.
I nearly wore a chain. A chain that's been passed down from my brothers. My brethren.
Well,
Where's the chain from?
We were talking about
Southwest London.
ASOS. Well, we were talking about Tupac. I was
In
like,
Croydon.
2 chains. I was going to wear a chain and I thought, oh my God,
I'm
I'm
so glad that
literally
killer's been caught.
going to lose my mind. So, yeah, oh my God. He's been arrested.
Took you like 40 minutes.
I didn't think that you saw.
I did see that.
Sorry, I'm overstimulated.
Okay, well, everyone, let's be quiet for everyone right now, for Becky.
Okay, so, right.
Oh, she's back.
I don't need long.
She understands what she's doing.
She's back in the room. So, guys, this week we've got a listener's request again.
No way!
I love a listener's request.
I love a listener's request.
Because it's one where, you know, we both not
We
heard
both don't know it.
We
Well,
both
speak for yourself. I'm quite classically, musically
do
aware.
you know Fiddler?
By who?
I've just realised saying it out loud, like Fiddler.
Do you know Fiddler? Who's it by? That's the name.
Yeah, Fiddler.
Who's that?
I mean, I don't know.
Weird. Anyways.
So yeah, I like playing this game.
Sure.
Because obviously me and Sam don't know what this song is. It's a listener's request. And with our listener's requests, we like it to be the songs that we don't know so that then we can both react to it. So if you do have a listener's request, send it in and we keep it anonymous because we ain't like that. We're not going to bait you out.
It's snakes, bruv.
It's
However, if it's shit, it might slip out.
Mate.
Do we both know who this is that gave the song in? Sorry.
Yeah, we both know them. Yeah, no, we know them, so you can go ham on the song. It won't. Don't worry. So this song is Nudge by Fidlar. Maybe potentially pronounced Fiddler.
Okay.
Take it away.
Take it away.
Oh, immediately there's a guitar.
I got a nudge
Okay.
from the judge. And he said,
I'm not gonna budge.
It's a lot of udge rhymes.
Quite boring.
And I am fudge.
officer.
Oh, God. Triggered.
From earlier.
From my chick.
He got what from his chick?
And she said,
No lyrics.
did she
Is that
say?
Even Spotify don't know.
You make me sick. It's kind of like the lyrics Kate Bush would do. No, not
lot
Kate
of
Bush, sorry,
talking
Kate
in this song.
Nash.
A lot of talking on the song. Lots
That's what I
of
mean.
drums.
It's giving me like
No.
Kate Nash a little bit in terms of lyrics, not in terms of the music. How are you feeling?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I'm enjoying
It's giving Dennis the Menace.
I got a nudge.
It's like spoken fucking word.
It's giving Dr. Seuss for me.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot of
It's giving Dr. Seuss.
eggs, legs, and pegs.
Yeah.
We love you, but you're seriously fucking up. Big time.
Well, excuse me, officer.
I have no idea what to say about this song.
Oh
my
it's getting
God.
worse. Sammy, I didn't know this was coming. I swear to God. Oh my God, that's like McFly.
Yeah.
What the hell? This is like McFly mixed with Kate Nash mixed
Oh my
with...
God, what is happening? Oh, I'm not sure if I like this.
I don't love it too much. It's a bit mental. I feel like she's out.
Immediately bin.
Why is it the same as McFly?
Immediate bin. Number one.
Oh, she's good.
Thank God that's finished.
What was it again?
It's called Nudge. Nudge by Fiddler.
By Fiddler.
What is going on in the House of Commons? questions.
Do you know what?
Apparently they're on tour from the November 4th to
If you
November
want to see
20th.
them.
No, man. It was actually, it's not my cup of tea, bro. Can't lie.
I am confused, to say the least. I enjoyed. No, I didn't enjoy.
No.
Give me a second.
I enjoy.
I think I need maybe
I did
10
not
years to
enjoy.
process that song. There was a lot going on. I think that there was the rhyming of the nudge, budge, rudge.
Sure. It's not vibe.
Was giving Dr. Seuss.
Yeah.
For me, I think it was probably a conscious decision that they
Yeah.
made. Somehow it may be artistic and, you know, that's good for them.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm just too stupid to realize immediately what they're getting at with those rhymes and the rhyming pattern.
Yeah.
It had a lot of variety.
It was definitely interesting.
It had a lot of variety. I did enjoy the guitar part. I did. I enjoyed the build
You love a little, like a little.
Yeah. Although for me it was slightly too similar to McFly, which was confusing because I felt like they were trying to. It felt gritty. The song feels a little bit gritty, but then you're mixing that with McFly, which is like bubblegum.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like a weird contrast in my brain of like, is this the gritty streets of London town?
Yeah.
Or is this 5 colours in our fucking hair? Do you know what I mean? Like,
That's what it felt like. Yeah. Yeah.
it felt like a real. I don't know if it was because it's the same notes
Yeah.
that it gave me those vibes and it confused me, but I think it was. I feel confused.
I'm definitely confused.
I'm not
Not infused
counting
at
it
all.
out. I'm personally
I am,
not.
but Becky's not.
I'm not counting it out.
I find this song. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. I'm not counting them out. It's caused me stress
Okay.
because I don't know how I feel. I think it would need another listen.
What threw me was that it's like so many things going on at once.
Yeah.
There was about 45 like minutes of just not anything going, like seconds of not anything going on, talking. Then there's just like, and then there wasn't like a bridge, there wasn't a chorus. Maybe I'm just space bitch, but I'm used to that. So yeah, weird. I think I just need to like. I think I would really enjoy this if someone I knew made that band.
It wasn't quite.
It wasn't
It wasn't quite what
but you know, if that's what you like, that's what you like.
and that's what you
That's
like.
what I was doing there.
Okay, sorry.
Anyways, what's your favourite out of your 2 songs?
Holly.
Okay,
Holly
interesting.
was the favourite out of mine.
My favourite's VHS, definitely.
Is it?
Yeah, the Swedish language is beautiful.
It is.
I think any song that doesn't sing in English is beautiful because I'm just like, there's certain ignorance is bliss there.
Yeah.
I don't really know what's happening half the time.
Yeah.
There's some of the words that I know the same, like yai and all that stuff. It was all the same, but like what they're saying generally is quite hard to understand.
Yeah.
Also,
But
sad Scandies. Just Norway's the most elite, so
Yeah.
not really the same vibe.
I thought you were saying something had happened in Scandinavia because you were like sad
No.
Scandinavians. I was like, why are they sad?
No,
I was
well,
like, what
I
have
actually did
missed?
get my passport wet the other day. Really sad.
Oh, that is sad. You were a sad Scandi.
Sad Scandi.
I mean, we can just do a little outro.
We'll just do a little outro. Well, thanks for listening.
guys. Socials are in the down
bar, as always.
Always, if you are listening on Spotify, they are in the description.
Yeah.
And
yeah, parting words are, if it's not English, it's probably a good thing.
That's Sam's parting words. I was gonna say I do. Yeah, do you know what? Fuck it. My
If it's
parting
not
words
English,
and all.
it's exactly.
It's probably good. Anyway,
thanks for listening.
Thank you so
Ta-ra.
much for listening. Ta-ra. We'll see you next week. Every week we do podcasts.
As they say in Norway, ha det bra.
And ha det bra.
Man but high.
Man better high. I'm getting better, you know. Man better high. Set to high.
You ain't smart.
Ta-ra.